guys, we're MOMOCon today. Something we haven't done in a really long time. Key was like 4 last time I went to a con, and it used to be, it was Dragon Con now. I don't think it was always called Dragon Con. It might have been, but it wasn't like it is today. It was a real small event. So this is our first time going to this one, MOMOCon in downtown Atlanta. So stay tuned. And 3 of us were in and paid in about 10 minutes, I guess. So I thought that was pretty good, because I was worried we were gonna have to wait for hours. I didn't know. So the first thing that we did when we went and checked out MOMOCon, went down to the video game area and checked out some cabinets down there. I wanted to get down there before it got too busy. So I'll put a clip in here of us playing some video games, cabinets. We found the gaming area. We're over here playing some Turtles in Time. Play away, guys. Oh, it's because you gotta move the other guys over there because we got some foreplay. You gotta move me. There you go.
Pizza time. Are you kidding? Only you. Only you would want pizza.
Hey, if we had Lisa with us. Oh man, I gotta stop recording. Gotta play this. Play little Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. Travis over here playing some Pac-Man. Hey, Shooter's playing Galaga, not Pac-Man.
He's playing some Donkey Kong.
Jump fast enough.
Well, the joystick's kind of...
It's loose.
Yeah.
It's been used.
Gotta get the facials.
One guy left. I'm almost to the top. This isn't really my game. This is Dad's game.
Yeah.
My game was always
Area 51? Yeah, we'll have to get on there.
Which one is this?
I died right away. Took so long to play this game like this.
I don't understand that.
That looks funky.
It's a shooter. You gotta get these things before you get on the edge.
Travis is playing Donkey Kong.
I suck at Donkey Kong.
I'm just throwing like
It was on the computer though.
No, it was in the arcade.
And on the screen it says 1979.
Just like this. Talking about this game, and I had no idea what he was talking about. He was telling me, yeah, you do this, you do that. I'm like, okay. I had no idea what he was talking about. He took me to the arcade, and I got to play this. Awesome. Gotta play some Astros.
Say that again.
This is probably my favorite arcade.
Galaga.
This works good too. Good response. It stinks. Got bad here. Must have smelled it.
Do what?
Fire button?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah. There you go.
When you're done with that, I'm gonna play pinball.
Go ahead. One's open, two's open. Playing some pinball. What you playing? Indianapolis 500. Is that your score? You got over 1 million? Holy crap. Sorry I messed you up. Screwball. What you got going on, shooter? Metallica.
I had 4 balls at one time.
You got over 1 million too, huh?
Yeah. I had 4 balls.
High score here.
That's why I started recording, baby.
Thank you. I just got it. I just get a high score. I got
Right now.
No, that's my high score, Doofus.
Oh, okay.
It was 73.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know, can I?
I got 5 shifts. Most shifts I've ever had? Probably 9 at one time. When I was in the zone.
And this is not Pac-Man he's playing Galaga.
Oh, no. 81. $125,000, that's me, man. Yeah, top scorer. And nobody got this on me. Oh man, let's put the wrong name in there.
Yep.
Crap. I put my initials here, A. Let's put R. E. A-R-E. R? That's me. That's me, the top scorer. That's my game right there. Alright guys, we're back, and I just want to tell you the games that I played, most of them I got top score on, and I thought maybe it was just because it was early in the day. I guess they turn the machines off at night and resets the scores or whatever, but you know, some of the scores that they had on there already were kind of high, but yeah, we played some of that, and then we left from there and went on up to the dealer's room and walked around there, and I got some video of that. Not too much. There, not a whole lot of people taking videos in there because it was so dark. You would have to have a really good light on your camera to get any decent video. So I'll put a clip in there of what we did in there. Oh yeah.
He's like, okay.
Oh, you want to start this way? You go this way. It was back the other way. My exposure, I had it going the wrong way. This chick up here is freaking tall. Well, she's got heels on, but nothing like that.
So we'll do Bullfire Israel. One day. We'll have moving parts.
where'd she go? So yeah, we checked that on out and went ahead and walked around the place, just checking out people watching and stuff. Took a couple of snapshots here and there, and went ahead and about that time it was lunchtime, so we went down to the Peachtree Mall. There's about 30 or 40 restaurants down there, fast food type. There was a couple sit down. Benihana's was down there in that area, and if we could decide on what we wanted to eat, it was going to have a really hard time to find a place to sit down. It was pretty crowded down there, so we decided to go ahead and try the Hard Rock Cafe. It was just around the corner from there, so we just took a little walk down that way, maybe about half a block, I guess, down to Hard Rock Cafe. And I was worried there was going to be a wait there, but we walked right on in and they set us right down right away. And there was a parade going on at the same time. Had nothing to do with the con at all. It was something an African, Jamaican type parade or something like that. So we went ahead and ate, checked out some of the memorabilia in the store and stuff. That stuff was for sale. We didn't buy anything, didn't shoot any video. So I walked back outside, watched some of the parade. I'd shot some video of it, but I'm not going to show it. I had to zoom in, and the music was so loud, I had camera shake too bad from zooming in, and the sound on it was just horrible. It was so loud, it was distorting the speaker, my microphone on my camera, so I'm not going to upload that. But we went ahead and watched it for a little while, went back down to the con, went back down to the video games, and I mean, this is a few hours. Went ahead and wanted to play some other games that I didn't get to play. I didn't get to play pinball, so I played some of the pinball. And went and checked my other scores on the games that I did get high scores on, and they were still there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Old school guy going there and getting high scores like that. And there's still, all my high scores were still there. So we walked around. It was pretty crowded down there, and we were watching some other people do some gameplay. They had some kind of game. They were playing some Black Ops or Ghost, one of the two. It wasn't really playing when we were there. They had it up on the screen, but I couldn't really see what map or anything they were doing. But there was some other game that they had on. They had some pretty big screens. They're like 60-inch TVs that they were playing on. And there were teams, I think 4 or 5 on each team. I can't remember the name of the game, Fire or something. It looked like first-person shooter. If you were there at the con, please comment below. I'm not really sure. I can't remember what it was. But it was like $10 to join, to get into the competition there, and I didn't want to do that. I'm there with my family, want to enjoy the time together and just check stuff out. And we were down there for a while. It was really cold, so we walked back on upstairs and went back to the dealer's room and walked around there. And if I have another clip, I'll put another clip in right here.
Credit card? I have a credit card, yeah. Then we'll sit back tomorrow and see if we can get that. Okay. Let's head up to the room.
If you would only believe
It'll be like a few cents or something.
that's cheap.
Kira, wave to the camera. You're gonna be on YouTube.
He's a game collector and plays all the games. And when he's done, he sells them.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, and we left the dealer's room. For the second time, ran into a few people. My wife had a cousin. We didn't know he was going to be there. We hadn't talked to him, and we ran into him, talked to him for a minute. And then I ran into a guy that owns a video game store close to us, and just, pretty much said hey to him. That's about it. He was talking about the con the other day, but he didn't say he was going to it or not. And he was there with a couple friends. It was good to see him. And didn't run into anybody from YouTube. I knew the Little Retro Brothers were going, but I didn't see them in the video game area. I'm not sure if they did make it or not. Didn't recognize anybody else from YouTube, if anybody else showed up or not. I was on the MOMOCon Facebook page the other day, Friday night, and seen a couple people that I knew from other friends or family that know, and they were there, I guess, on Saturday. So we walked around after leaving the dealer room again, and walked around, and there's an art room. Went and checked that out. It was pretty neat stuff down there. We didn't take any video of it though because it was so crowded. in that little small area. People had a lot of handcrafted stuff that they made, some pictures, and there was a guy there that developed a comic book. There's artwork stuff, some stuff for Zelda. There was video game stuff, anime stuff. I think there was some pony. There was some pony stuff there. There was some steampunk stuff was there. That was pretty cool to see. So yeah, we walked around there, and then we went ahead and decided that we wanted to go ahead and check out something else that me and my wife haven't done. We've talked about it for years and years, and at the end of this video there is a video game pickup, and I'll show that after this other clip. And we went to the Peachtree Plaza, and they've never been that high. It was 73 floors that we went up, and it was an outside cased in glass elevator we went on up, and that was about the third or fourth time being up that elevator, but it's been 20 something years since I've done it, and it cost $8 now per person to go up there to it. So we walked around it, and then we decided we wanted to go ahead and go to the bar area, and we went up there and got a drink and sat there for about an hour and a half, and then just enjoyed the sights. It is a revolving bar. It takes about an hour to go all the way from one side to the other. I usually don't drink stuff like this, but man, this is good. We're up here at the Sundial, Peachtree Plaza, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm getting really bad sunlight right there. That's just the way game chasing go, right? Here we go. Get this side.
What?
So we did that, and went ahead and decided to go ahead and after that just go ahead and go on home, because it was getting a little late. I mean, it wasn't super late, but we were wore out from walking. We did about 5 miles. All right, guys, and then the last thing here at MOMOcon, there's only 2 video game dealers in the dealer's room. One of them I knew, the other one I went ahead and met. He's actually dealt with Scott down in Florida, the resellers down there at the Wagon Wheel, the Mustang, and that area. This guy was from Orlando, and put his card right here. Got his card. Devin Pez, P-I-S-Z, and he sells on eBay and does only cons. That's all he does. UCF Video Games, and I'll put a link to his eBay store on my description. I didn't tell him I was going to give him a shout out or anything, but I'll do that for him. And you can check his store out. He has some pretty nice stuff, and I'll show you what I picked up. It wasn't much, but it was a couple things I thought I would go ahead and I haven't found out in the wild. Stuff I just thought I'd try. For the Sega Genesis, Altered Beast, and it is complete. It does have this little scan bar on here. It doesn't look like it was a video game rental, but it has that barcode, and I don't know why it's on there. So yeah, I picked that up from him. And then another game I picked up for the NES is Mega Man 4, and he came down a little bit. He gave me a deal I bought both of them. He gave me a deal, and he gave me the better cart too. He told me which one I can choose, so I got the one that was a little bit nicer. Both of them were really good, but it had like a little marker at the top on the other cart, so I picked up the nicer one. Mega Man 4. So I'm only missing 2 now on the Mega Man series for the NES. I'm missing 1 and 2. So thanks for checking out my video, and stay tuned. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Maybe we'll do some other cons. We are looking to go to Retropalooza out in Texas, the Game Chasers con convention, and check that out. And maybe I'll take some games out there and do some trades or sales or something too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Y'all want to be on YouTube?
Why not?
Sure, here you go. You'll be on my YouTube channel. Gaming channel.
Hello. Hello, YouTube.